Hi guys, Jacques Morev here from Drift and Drive. I have just came back from Norway from the 11th Master World Fly Fishing Championships, and it is just as cold here in Pretoria right now as it was in Norway. My goodness, it is really cold. It is raining, it is snowing the whole country through, and yeah, coming back from Norway, we now used to this cold. We got used to that, I promise you. Yeah, when we started preparing for Norway, and we looked up, what, just to get an idea what's going to happen in Norway and what to expect in Norway. I read up about the 450 to 500,000 lakes in Norway. I mean, that was just incredible. And to think of it, that 18,000 of those lakes are bigger than 1 hectare. Mind-boggling. The rivers, 20,000 rivers in Norway, and it is just, when you haven't been there, it is a figure and a number that just doesn't make sense. But then we arrived in Norway, we went to Oslo to the fly fishing store, which was incredible, and the whole trip in Norway was just amazing. So this is the reason I'm making this video right now, is because I've taken some nice footage while we were practicing and while we were driving around there, just to show you guys, what Norway is all about and what we've learned. Yeah, so hopefully you guys will enjoy the series that I'm gonna put on YouTube. The videos that I'm gonna put on YouTube. We had some great dry fly action, and it was just fantastic to be in Norway. I think when you walk there in Norway, I've got so many things to tell you guys actually. But when you walk there in Norway and you walk through the forest, you see this white sort of moss growing just on the ground. And when you touch it, it's like coral. It's really hard. So our guide Paul, he explained to us that is a food of the reindeer. And I couldn't understand it because it was so hard, The next morning it was raining, and we walked in the forest again to go and fish the Selva River, and I touched that moss again, and it was soft. And apparently what he told us is that when it snows, the reindeer goes and it sort of digs, it digs the snow out, and it gets to that moss, and that's the food source. So that was quite interesting about and it's so colorful. It's this white. I'll obviously show you some footage of that. So colorful white, and the contrast between the white and the trees, it's incredible. It's absolutely awesome. But yeah, then we were driving quite a bit in Norway. Like I said, we had this amazing guide Pal that was just fantastic. He nothing was too much for him, and I would like to thank you, Pal, for everything that you did for the team. We really appreciate that. And you drive on the roads next to these big rivers. You look at those rivers, and everybody would just look out the windows and going crazy about these amazing rivers. And then you get off in certain spots on those rivers, and I tell you what, those rivers are pumping. There's so much water going down those rivers, and you fish here, and you fish the Vaal River. And when the Vaal River is flowing like 30 cubic or 40 cubic, you can still fish maybe a 3mm bead, tungsten bead. I promise you there, a 3mm bead is going to be your dropper fly, at least a 3mm bead. If you haven't got a 4mm bead on the point, there's no ways you're going to get down. So it's very sort of, it looks beautiful, and it looks reasonable, slowish and deepish pools and stuff like that, but those water are just, the volume of that water is just incredible. So that was something that I don't think we are used to, and it was amazing. There's so much fish in Norway. I mean, some of those lakes, they've got like 15 to 30 tons of contracts that goes out every year for people to go and harvest, basically, or net those whitefish. Brilliant food for to eat. We We have taken out some whitefish and I've smoked them for the team. It was lovely, really, really nice. So we had a fantastic tour, and the reason I'm making this video is yeah, just to share our experience in Norway, which was great. Our team, what a great team, what a great bunch of guys. And again, just I would like to congratulate each and every one of them that they put so much effort in this tour, so much time. We worked so hard, and yeah, the results came from that. This was the best performance we as masters had ever in the World Championships. So we are, I think, getting into the right direction now, and with our sponsorships that we also got for this tour, guys, without you guys, it just will not be possible to have things organized. Every day we could say, listen, this is what we're going to wear today. We had the clothes to wear. We have decent clothes that we weren't cold. We were really so comfortable in the clothes that we got. And I like to thank, and I've got a little bit of a list here of people that really made a big difference to this tour. And it was Mike Gower. He was just fantastic in his contributions towards the team. IPS Packaging, Eurosteel, KZN, with Industry South Africa, F1 Tool and Die, Allied Steel, GR Spares, OJ Engineering, X Factor for the caps that Daniel gave us. Thank you, Dan, for that. And then obviously we got a Sneller jacket from Sneller. That was also just such a nice sort of wind-breaking sort of jacket. And, small things on the end of the day makes a big difference to the team. And I think, without that, it's... and then, obviously Q4 Fuel was also, they really helped us with some amazing clothing and thermal clothing. And we were very fortunate and blessed to have these sponsors sponsoring us with clothes and money. And it's really expensive for our South Africans to go overseas, so every little bit helps quite a lot. And we as a team like to thank you guys for investing in our team, because it's all about investments. It's not just this one tour. This is not where it's going to end. We need to work out through the year and to have clinics through the year to build this team and to build South Africa's fly fishing. That's what it's all about on the end of the day. So thank you so much for that. So guys, I hope that you guys are going to enjoy these videos that I'm going to put on YouTube, just to show you guys how just crazy Norway is and the amount of fish. And we had a great tournament, which was fantastic, to get 30 or 40 fish in a session. That's why you go overseas, and that's why you go and fish worlds, is to have that experience of different fishing, different styles. And then obviously there's going to be some interesting things, like I'm going to show you some flies of the French team. I've got all their flies that they fished with in the worlds that worked for them. So we're going to show you that. So there's some interesting things, and I think maybe some things that I'm going to show you that might just be the thing that you're looking for to improve your fishing on the end of the day. So guys, thank you for watching Drift and Drive. Thank you for investing in this channel and for subscribing in this channel. It is for free. And thank you for following us. That's always nice to have a lot of followers and people that like this type of content. So have a good one, and have a nice day. Cheers guys. Bye bye.